Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Mike here, Way of Life Outdoor Survival. Y'all, I just wanted to share with you and show you what I was into today. Here lately we've been trying to do more and more different wild plants, wild edibles and stuff that you can use in different ways you can use them. And one of the things we're going to be into today, we're going to be looking at the plant wood sorrel. And y'all, this one has wilted down just a little bit, but wood sorrel, oxalis, I think's the name for it too. One way to identify it is the leaves are made up of 3 heart-shaped leaflets. And now this is wilted down a little bit. Usually it's a little flatter looking, but all 3 of those are heart-shaped. Another way you can tell, usually it has little yellow blooms on it. Usually it's a trumpet style bloom, but these have wilted a little bit, and it has 5 petals on it. And it's kind of a scraggly looking plant. But another way you can tell, y'all, the taste of this stuff is like, it's kind of like a bitterness or tartness, I guess you call it. Almost like the tart side of a sweet tart without the sweet. But that's what we're going to be looking for today, y'all. And we're going to get out here and see what we can't find. And once we get out and look and see what we find, we'll get back in here and see what we can make out of it, y'all. All right, guys, here's what we're looking for out on our foraging trip this week. And can't get to it for all the dried up weeds. But yeah, right there's what we're looking for, y'all. Wood sorrel. I'm gonna try to find some that's got some blooms and stuff on it, but you can tell. See how it's got the 3 leaves? It almost resembles clover, except the leaves have that little divot in them. Right there, that little divot that reminds you of a heart shape. So it's like 3 hearts. That's what the leaf of it looks like. That's our wood sorrel. We're gonna get some of this collected, and we'll see if we can find some more with the blooms on it, get a better look at it. Here's some more, y'all. And this one has got some of the start of the blooms and the seed pods on it. And y'all, I'm telling you, those seed pods and the blooms or whatever, the bloom pods, before the bud, I guess you call it, before it opens up, which, like I said, you can tell the way that leaf looks, it's more of a heart shape. These things have got like a bitterness to them, almost like a sweet tart bitterness without the sweet. But this stuff, I'm telling y'all, it's wonderful for stomach ailments and stuff, and we'll talk more about what we're going to use it for when we get it inside and start making us some medicine out of it. But I just want to show y'all. All right, here we go, y'all. We've gathered up quite a bit of it. You see the bloom on that? How it's got the 5 petals on it? That's the wood sorrel bloom. And there's another one out here that kind of looks like this, but the bloom's a little different. It's more silky looking. But that's the blooms of wood sorrel. All right, as y'all seen, we got out, found us some wood sorrel. I think oxalis is another name for it. And like I said, y'all, it's got the 3 heart-shaped leaves. Little yellow blooms. Actually, has seed pods, little almost pepper or banana shaped seed pods. And this plant, it has many different uses. We're going to be concentrating on today is it helps with stomach issues, helps with stuff like cramps, nauseous, even helps you break a fever. It's real good, actually. Some of the Native Americans believe that you take wood sorrel and plantain and mix it, and it makes they would drink it and for strong blood, healthy blood. And like I said, it has a few different uses, but we'll go over some of that as we go on. And we'll show y'all we got out. I've already got this kind of chopped up, separated. We tried to leave most of the roots. We did, a couple of the roots come up with it as we was breaking it off, but we did get quite a bit of wood sorrel, and we're gonna get that all chopped up, and then we'll get ready to try to extract it, y'all. All right, guys, we got it all chopped up. we end up with, after we chopped it up in the processor, probably about a cup of wood sorrel. And we took and got us got some water boiling. And what we're going to do, instead of cooking this down, y'all, you see how vibrant and green it is? Well, the thing about wood sorrel, most time when you cook it, you get it boiling, it turns brown. So what we're going to do, y'all, we're going to kind of steep this. I'm just going to take the boiling water and I'm going to put it in there. And I'm not sure if it's going to hold that green color or not. We're going to find out. We're almost doing this like we would to steep a tea. And y'all, this has got a real lemony, citrusy type smell. Actually, the oxalic acid in this is in comparison to citric acid. And yeah, I think it's going to turn kind of a brownish yellow color, y'all. And people vary this, how long they steep it, but what they're going to do with it. We're going to try to do, like always, a concentrate out of it. So we're going to probably let it steep for a few hours. Some people steep it anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. Some people, I don't know. I have let certain things steep pretty much all night. But y'all can see right there, we got some of the yellow blooms in there from the flower. All right, we're going to kind of tighten that down. We're going to give it a good shake or two. And we're just going to let that sit there and steep, y'all. We'll see how it turns out. All right, y'all. Our wood sorrel's been steeping for about 4 hours. If y'all can tell, the yellow color, kind of yellow green tea color. We're hoping this has kind of a lemony flavor to it, y'all. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take and put this back in the pan, put it on the stove, and I'm going to just get it where it's just about to boil, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, got our wood sorrel hot. Now we're going to strain it off a couple times. Kind of what we wanted. I was hoping to keep like a yellowy, kind of a green tea yellow tint to it. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I want to make sure and get everything we can out of that, y'all. That's one time. We'll strain it a couple more times. All right, y'all. We ended up with about 4.5 cups of our wood sorrel extract. Okay. Now half of that, actually, I'm gonna use this. I think this one is 2.5 cups. I'm gonna use it, for our tonic elixir, or more or less our stomach medicine. And I'm going to take this, y'all, and I'm going to turn it into a syrup, kind of like what we did with the dandelion syrup, or the dandelion honey. All right, y'all. This is going to be our wood sorrel extract. And, y'all, this has a real kind of a lemony, limey, kind of citrus type bitterness taste to it. So what I'm going to do, the dandelion honey that we made, we're going to take and put about, we're going to start with about 3 teaspoons. I'll tell you what, we'll do 4. Alright. I love wet stuff tastes, y'all. All this good and warm. I'm going to stir it up. That should give it even a little more yellowness to the color. Alright, then we're going to put the top on it. And we're going to shake the far out of it, y'all. See what it tastes like. Alright. Add 2 more spoons of honey. Dandelion honey. Dandelion syrup, whatever you want to call it. And I just actually learned about the wood sorrel, turning it into like a syrup or a honey, so we're going to try that, y'all. That's a real good taste right there, y'all. That's our tonic, our elixir, our extract from a wood sorrel. Alright, now we're going to work on the wood sorrel syrup, y'all. Alright, guys. Got our wood sorrel extract in there. It's just starting to boil. We got 2 cups of that, y'all. So I measured out 1 cup of sugar, but we're going to start out with about a 1/2 cup of sugar and add to that. Stir it up real good. Alright, we're just going to let this sit there and kind of start boiling again. And once it starts frothing on top, and we'll kind of have to adjust how much sugar we add and see how it works out. But then we'll know once it starts frothing on top, we'll know just about when it's about to be done, y'all. Alright, guys, we got it frothing up. I think it's boiled down enough. We're going to try to pour it out here and see what we got. Alright, looks like we got probably about a little over 1/2 pint, maybe 3/4 of a pint. Alright, now we're just going to put the top on that, let it sit and cool off for a little bit, y'all, and see how it thickens up. We'll see how it turns out here in just a minute. Alright, y'all, check it out. This is our concentrated extract from our wood sorrel. And y'all, this has a oxalic acid in it, and it is that's kind of why it helps with, you know, stomach issues. It's good for like cramps, nauseous. It's real good for like anything to do with, you know, upset stomach and stuff like that. It also will help break a fever. And what we done, we just kind of extracted everything, steeped it and extracted it, and then got it hot and actually mixed a little bit of our dandelion honey in with it. And y'all, let's check it out. It still has that same kind of tartness like it does in the plant form. I think that's going to be good. And yeah, what I'm doing with this, just like I said, anything to do with stomach issues. This will also help you if you have problems urinating. It will also help you make you urinate. And y'all, like I said, it's just all around good plant. And then we also took and cooked it down and added our sugar to it and done like a kind of like we done the dandelion honey. This is still cooling down, y'all. It's still going to thicken up a little bit, but this is our wood sorrel syrup, more or less. And let's see. Wow, that's like kind of a citrusy. I think the reason you relate it to citrus is because of the oxalic acid in it. And y'all, I don't think we've done too bad. We took man, that'd be good on like French toast sticks, maybe with a little powdered sugar sprinkled on top, or be real good on maybe pancakes even. But we took we had about, after we chopped it up, we had about a cup and a half of or around a little over a cup, close to a cup and a half of our wood sorrel that we chopped up. We end up making about 3 pints of our stomach medicine, and we end up making about a pint, a little over a pint, of the wood sorrel syrup. You know, I just, something else Mother Nature provides, and I figure the least we can do is have enough respect to learn how to use it in as many ways as we can. And I've been really trying to concentrate on doing videos on, you know, wild edibles and different uses that you can get out of different plants. And like I always say, y'all, you know, the first thing you need to remember if you go out foraging for any kind of wild plant is make sure 100% without a doubt you know what that plant is. And the good thing about wood sorrel is, as far as I know, it doesn't have any what I call evil twins. No lookalikes that's harmful to you. The only bad drawback that I know to wood sorrel is if you overuse it, it can cause calcium settlements like kidney stones, that kind of thing. But you really have to overuse it, you know. And but you know, then I just really want to pass along this stuff about how to use different plants, and I'm learning as I go too, y'all. And I just want to share everything I do with you. And I want to tell y'all I appreciate you watching, and if you would, please like and subscribe to our channel, Way of Life Outdoors and Survival, and I'll see y'all next time.